Bent sizing. Okay, sizing the bent stack. For any given airflow to be combined by bent stack, the total allowable length is computed by L is equal to 2,226 times d exponent 5 over f by q squared. This length is the equivalent length of run, not the developed length. Okay? Developed length is the distance measured along the center line of the pipe and fittings. Fittings create a greater friction head loss than pipes of equal diameter. Converting a fitting to an equivalent length of pipe, which will produce the same pressure loss, permits the utilization of applicable formula. The equivalent length of the fittings is added to the developed length of run, and the result is the equivalent length of run, ELR. So, di naman tayo gagamit dito ng equivalent length kasi naka-table na yung ano niya, yung allowable length, yung developed length. So, dito is paano yun na-derive. In the average painting, the equivalent length fittings have been found to approximate 50% of the developed length. Any piping, computin mo yung developed length times 1.5, that is the estimated total equivalent length kasama ng mga fittings. Estimate lang yun, first trial. Tapos pag na-solve mo na yung mga pipe size, saka kapabalik na actual. The permissible length of run is then 2/3 of the equivalent length of run as determined by the formula. So the developed length of a bent stack is measured from the point of connection to the drainage system at its base to the point of discharge of the outlet above the roof. See figure 10. Also, table 2 gives sizes and lengths for bent stack in terms of fixture unit loading of the drainage stack service. The lengths given in this table and in all codes are the developed length. So ito, from National Building Code. Ito yung bench niya, bent. Letter C, bent piping. Horizontal. That's a mechanical engineering code. Ayan, yung bent piping. Horizontal and vertical, maximum fixture unit. Ito, yung mga pipe size. Tapos, maximum length in feet. So ito, 14, in meter to, ito, 10 feet. Okay? So this is 14 meters, 18 meters, saka 7 meters. Yan. Maximum developed length. Okay? And take yung mga note dito. May note siya. Yan. Parehas ng sizing. So developed length of the stack bit, ito ang measurement niya. Okay? Developed length, pagpula dito. Yan. Yan, hanggang dun sa pinakataas. Ito naman, yung connection, yan, 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 yan. Ito ganun din. Dito, yan. So, cutting mo, estimated mo yon. Kung pag nagsobra, halimbawa, yung nakuha mong size is 45. Wala pa lang 2.5 na bent na 5. So, 3 inches na. Dito ka. 65. Pero 70 feet ka, 70 meters yung compute mo. So, dito ka sa next size. 91. Okay. And then, 84 picture unit. Siyempre, pipili ka. Kung 80 picture units, papasok ka din sa 84, ang gagamitin mo 3 inches. So, since 3 inches, 65 ang maximum length. Kaso yung sinukat mo, 70. So, pupunta ka dito sa 4 inches. Okay? Yan ang ano niya, sizing. Kahit mag-66 ka, huwag mong gagawin yun. Gawin mo 4 inches pa. Kasi konti lang kaya. Diferensya. No. Makikita dyan ng evaluator. Lampas ka. Okay? So, the minimum size of bent stack is 1/2 of the diameter of the drainage stack itself. Ito pa isang rule. Diba? Bawat dito, 4 inches ka. Na-compute mo is pumasok ka sa 3 inches. Okay, pumasok yung 16. Pero, Yung main mo, yung kinabitan mo, 8 inches. So, kalahati nun is 4 inches. So, hindi ka pwede mag 3 inches. 4 inches ka. Kasi sabi dito, minimum size of bench stock is 1/2 of the diameter of the drainage stock itself. So, as in figure 11, example of sizing, ala, yan sa table. Yan. So, in inches tayo, So, this is 10 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet ang floor, 3 meters, 1/8 ang pitch. Double check nyo na lang. May mali. So, unahin natin itong A. Where is A? 70. Sa A, ang A natin tinuturo dito is itong bent stock. So, this is bent tayo ang bent. Ito, anong cover niya? So, bent stock na yan is ito ang binent niya is 850 plus 70 plus 120 plus 50 and then ito. Okay, pipalitan ko lang to. 90 to, 70, 120 yung mga branches. Dito 50. Ang pitch naman ito is 1/8, 1/8 din. So, mamultiply tayo ng 0.8 dito sa table. Ang table na to, diba? So, 600 times 0.8, maging 480. Lahat yan, 0.8 mo yan. Kasi dito sa example natin kasama na yung grain. So, letter A, itong bench stock na to is total of 330 a fixture unit. So, this is 90 plus 70 plus 120 plus 50. Tama? So, 330. Develop length mo is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. 50 plus 5, 55 feet. Yan. Nitong nitong bench stock. So, check the table. Dito tayo kumuha naman. Ano to? T30. Vertical. T30. So, papasok sa this is 600 times 0.8 for 80. So, pasok sa 5 inches. But still select 6 inches. Develop length. Okay. 128. So, this is 6 inches. B, ito nakaturo to sa bench stock. Say, ang develop length mo is di mas lalampas ng yun lang, 1 to approximately 50. So, this is 3/3. So, bend pipe, 330, di ba? So, 600. Pasok ka dito sa 5 inches, but 6 inches pa rin tayo. Kasi ang sizing, di ba, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10. Para madali sa market. Alam ko, pang 5 inches diameter, mayroon stock. Then, C. Ano yung C? Ito. So, that is 6 inches na rin. D. Sa D, ilan total nito? Ito pa rin, 330. So, hanapin mo naman dito sa horizontal, 330 times 0.8. So, hindi pwede ito. So, mga 300 pa. So, 6 inches pa rin. Okay. So, sa E, itotal mo lahat yan sa taas. So, that is 90 plus 330 plus 160 plus 200 plus 230 plus 170 is 1,090. Hanapin mo develop length is 55. 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. 5. 1,090. So, 0.8 to. 0.8 ng 1,360 na. So, tingin ka sa table na. So, ito naman, 1090 is 6 inches. Kasi itong 1380 times 0.8 is 1,100. So, pasok to. Develop length, dampas, okay rin, pasok pa rin. Yung sa table, mataas. Then, F, yung bench stack mo is based on 1090. So, parehas siya, di ba? So, this is 6 inches pa rin. Now, H is the horizontal. Ang 1090, horizontal, ito. So, dito hindi na 6 inches yun. So, 8 inches na. Diba? Then, I, sa branches naman, for example lang naman itong I, F is 120, size is 4 inches. So, if you 230, halimbawa naman is 230, the size is 6 inches. Bakit 6 inches? So, table siya. Okay? So, sizing, vent extension, and terminal. So, the vent extension and the stack terminal must be of adequate size to permit air to enter the top of the stack without causing any air reduction in the upper portion of the system. Terminal should be no less in size than the stack. So when extend ka, same size. Diba? So, lip belt, circuit belt. Yung pag ito nilagay mo doon sa kabila, tawag doon loop belt. So magkaiwala yung belt stack sa kasunod stack. Yan, bahala ka na maglagay sa floor plan ka. I-layout mo yan. Sizing vent headers. Ang headers itong common pipe sa taas niya. Ito. Yan. Paano mo isa-size yan? Stack vents and vent stack. So stack vents, vent stack may be connected into common. So, bawa ito. Ito yung extension niya. Yan. Common vent header at the top of the stack and then extended through the roof at one point. Ito. At yan nagsama-sama. The picture unit load being the sum of the picture unit loading of all stack connected to two. The development is the longest vent from the intersection at the base of the most distant stack to the vent terminal as a direct extension of one stack. Development kasi lahat yan, consider mo. An illustrative example of the procedure involved will clarify the above description. Okay. Letter T, post. Okay, stack A. Ito yung stack A, B, C, D. Sa A, merong 150 FU, 180 feet. Develop length, 4 inches yung soil, 4 inches yung vent. Yung soil, yung 4 inches yung vent. So mamaya, malalaman natin kung bakit yung 4 inches niyan. Tama. Ayan. Ito ganun din, 290 picture unit, 290 feet develop length, 4 inches soil, 4 inches vent, 200 into 30, 500 and 270. Ang mga length is 10 feet, 40 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet, 5 feet, 5 feet pataas. Ito yung loop. So stack A is 150 picture unit, so 150 feet. So tingnan mo yung table, lalabas to is 4 inches sa soil, yung vertical pipe. Ulit-ulit natin. So, yan. Vertical and horizontal. Okay? Huwag na tayo, hindi na, babaliktad na. Yan. So, bend is 4 inches. A to B, ilan yun? Ang developed length mo is, ang picture unit mo is still 150, developed length mo is 180 plus 10 or 190. Lagdag mo to. Ang header mo, size mo, as horizontal bend. Sa bend ka titingin ulit. Bend to bend. It's 4 inches. Bend 5 yan. Stock B, 200. So, developed length is 290. So, 4 inches then. Bend stock 4 inches. Then B to C is 150 plus 200. Ilan na? Yan, magto-total. So, 350. And developed length mo is 290 plus 40 is 330 feet. Diba? Ito, 290 plus, tama. Or kung alin mas malaki sa dalawa, 190 o 290, yung idadagdag mo dito sa 40, 330. That is 6 inches ang bend pipe mo, bend header. And stock C is, diba, 350 plus stock C is 200, so 230 feet, yung 4 inches, 4 inches. C to D is 350 plus 200 at mo to is 550. So 330 plus 30 is 360. Kasi mas malaki yung 330 kaysa 230. Dito ilan natin yung 290. Ito naman 230 at 330. So i-add natin yung 330 kasi mas malaki. Diba? 330 plus 30 is 360. So this is now 6 inches per header mo. Stock D and 500. Picture unit to 70 feet. So this is 6 inches na. Ang soil stock, saka bend stock. And all outlet, 550 plus 500 is 1,050. Ang ano mo na is, alin mas malaki dito? 360 plus 40 plus 10. 40 plus 10 itong 10 is 5 plus 5. So 410 feet. So this becomes, itong line na to is 8 inches na. Okay. Now, next. Definition of terms with illustration from 2015 National Electrical or National Standard Timing Code is illustrated. Meron tayong combination waste and bend system. Ito yan. Tignan mo yung figure. A design system of waste piping embodying the horizontal building of one or more sink or floor drains by means of a common waste and bend pipe adequately sized to provide free movement of air above the floor line of the drain. Combination waste and bend piping system are permitted where conditions preclude the installation of a conventionally fitted system. So wala pang conventional. Such system are frequently used in exhibition halls and other spaces where long clear span are required without partition or pipe traces. Sabihin, maiwasan mo yung paglagay pa ng bend, line, nandiyan na sa loob ng pipe niya. Only floor drains, receptors, sinks, lavatories, and stand pipe can be discharged into a combination waste and bend pipe. Yan. So, yung water closet, bigyan mo siya ng sarili. Next, stock bend. So, the extension of the top of a drain is stuck to a bend header or outdoor or bend terminal. So, ito yung stock bend. Yan. Tapos, pwede mo siyang mag-tap ng ibang bend. Stock bending, a method of bending a fixture of bathroom roof through a stock bend or the bend for a sub-stock. So, lahat yan, dito na yan diniretso. Okay. Tinipin niya yung pipe. Pero, mas maganda itong bending. So, bend branch bend. Tawag yan. Binaliktad lang kasi sa, sa definition kasi alphabetical. So, that is, tawag dito, una is branch bend or bend branch. A bend connecting two or more individual fixture bends to a bend tricep, bend stock bend, or outdoor bend terminal. So, yeah. Tawag dito is branch vent. Ito naman common vent kasi dalawa. Okay. Then, circuit vent. The vent for a group of battery vented fixtures that is connected to the horizontal drain branch between the first two upstream fixtures and extended to a vent stack or other vertical vent. So, yan. Ito. So, between battery of fixture. Sabing battery, pare-parehas yung klase ng fixture. So, ito yung natawag na circuit vent. Ito. So, ito naman relief vent. Common vent. Yun yung a vent connected at the common connection of two fixture drains serving as a vent for both fixtures. Continuous vent, a vertical vent that is as a continuation of the drain to which it is connected. Mas pare-parehas ito. Kaya ito, sa ano, sa fixture. Yung stack vent sa stack. Okay? Individual vent, a pipe installed to a vent to vent a single fixture drain. Loop vent, a circuit vent that loops back and connects to each stack vent instead of a vent riser or vent stack. Loop vents connect to a stack vent. Circuit vents connect to a vent stack. Yeah. Ito yung last yung chain mo na extension. Wala na mga picture sa taas. Okay. Kumbaga nasa last talk to. And side vent, a vent connecting to a horizontal or vertical drain pipe at an angle not more than 45 degrees from the vertical. Yeah. Wet vent, a vent that is sized and arranged to receive the discharge of a waste flow fixture. Yan. Yung vent ng water closet mo, ito na yon. Yung drain naman ng laboratory. Yung vent, a vent pipe connecting to a vent pipe connecting up to 10 branches interval of a drain stack to its vent stack to relieve the pressure in the drain stack. A U vent is vertical. No portion of a U vent can be horizontal. Okay. So, other vent diagrams from 2015 National Standard Plumbing Code. So, pinakita ko lang ito para bigyan kayo kung paano paggawa ng mga isometric vent o mga system ng venting. So, una, stack vented and wet vented bathroom groups o then stacks. Ito yan. Kita nyo, ang ganda ng ito na ito. Circuit and loop venting, batteries of fixtures. So, yan. Circuit vent, yan, circuit. Circuit, ito yung loop sa taas, loop. Okay? Kanya, walang loop vent sa baba. Next type is the air admittance valve. Ito yung pinopromote. Ayan, pero mechanical, mechanical type to. An air admittance valve, AEV, which you may also hear referred to as extruder vent, extruder AEV or mini vent, is a one-way mechanical valve that is installed locally at the site of plumbing fixtures, doon mismo sa fixtures, allowing proper venting to occur without a connection to a larger venting system and stack vent. So dito, traditional vented house, marami mga vent. Ito, meron lang, isa lang siya. Tapos dito, individual na. Ito yan, ang itsura niya. Yan, ikakabit mo lang. Okay? Pero may limit yan, kaya hindi masyado ginagamit. For high-rise, hindi pwede yan. Sino magme-maintain? So, extruder vent is an air admittance valve. Extruder vents are used when a drain line and vent aren't connected to toilets. Methane comes up the shower line on all drain line but vents to outside to keep any pressure building in the pipe. Like pouring gas out of a gas tank, it requires air to replace liquid while cooling. The extruder vent lets the air to be sucked in the pipe during water flow, but does not let sewer gas escape out. Code is the thing that determines pipe size and also water flow. Hence, no extruder vent are limited to toilets or water closet, urinals, because more air is required to keep water flow going with more waste added to the toilet. Extruder utilize extruder to replace sink air vent. Few sinks are connected to the same air vent as the toilet. So, sa mga sink lang siya. How does an air admittance valve work? AABs allow air to enter a plumbing drainage system when negative pressure develops in the piping system because of the flow of water na flow. Yan, nag-drain siya so papasok ng hangin. When the pressure in the system is equalized, that no water is flowing, gravity closes the vent terminal, preventing sewer gases from escaping into the building. Remember, all building must still have at least one stack vent thus directly penetrating the roof. The AAB does not take place of that requirement for the building as a whole. When do you need an air admittance valve? 1. When you can connect to an existing venting system. AAB are great alternative if you can connect to an existing venting system due to complex piping routing issues or obstruction. An ideal venting solution for island sinks, remote bathroom groups, home remodels, in addition to that would otherwise have to be tied into a stack vent, utilizing specialized venting techniques. In other words, AABs allow homeowners more flexibility in the layout of their plumbing fixtures. So to reduce roof penetration, AAB open and close in conjunction with normal DWB system or drain, waste, and vent system operation, which eliminate the need to create another roof penetration. Many homeowners prefer not to vent to roof line for design and aesthetic purposes. 2. Additionally, having less roof penetration can reduce the risk of leaks over time. To save money, for this reason, using AAB requires less labor and supplies, making it is a more affordable option than running vent pipe in new construction application. Be sure to check with your local municipality before installing an AAB in your plumbing system to confirm the installation will be approved for your particular application. Pros and cons. The pros. Digital vent can significantly decrease the number of venting material required in a plumbing system. They let greater flexibility in the layout of plumbing fixtures, decrease long-term roof maintenance. If we do not have a hole in the roof, it is easier to maintain the roof. Tudor vents are efficiently used in Europe for more than 2 decades. However, there are some limitations. The cons. Some state and local building department prohibit Tudor vents. Yan. Check with the local AFT authority having jurisdiction for more information. Student bands are certified to to be to be reliable. Wait lang. However, anything mechanical can and will fail. Few manufacturers claim they are better for 500,000 uses, about 30 years of use. The United States manufacturers provide warranties that range from 1 year to a lifetime. So you should seek out the warranty information. Most plumbers will not have it. Note, an AAV should not be tampered with or spray painted. Some plumbers say that sewer plies and bags are seen at failed air admittance valve. So if you detect a sewer odor under and around your sink or in the attic, this odor vent may have let you down. Yun. Sinira pa. Okay? This is the end of this topic.